And you can see it does hit, even at range. And we're out of bullets. This one you get 4 mags. Let's see. Did I get that one? Some shots are a little bit harder than others. Oh, hit that one. That's a full auto burst. Semi-auto. Even a cantilevered area. Let's go back to full auto. So where'd he go? It goes pretty damn fast. And you're in, oh, sorry, I got caught in my paint there. You're 1911, 45. You get 4 mags per on that one. And you can see the recoil. Makes for a fast reload though. Don't need that. And to go back to the string, I'm just going to put it right back in the pouch with the pin pull. And you'll see what happens. Yada 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 yada. And boom. That's what happens when you get blown up by a grenade. Kind of anticlimactic, I know. Alright, let's switch over to the MCX, which is this one here. And I've got the grenade as well still. Alright, this is the MCX, full tack, laser sight. You can see how much recoil this thing has. 4 mags total. I believe, yep. And that's semi-auto, so these are both semi and full. Yes, I am still standing. That way you can see just how fast it is and how easy it is to reload. And we're out of bullets. And again, the 45. That's without looking. And now you see I have no more bullets. So let's go ahead and do the old blow up. There we go. I was trying to keep the phrasing correct and legit. Alright, that is specialist. Let's go over to support. Now this is the one where, well, you'll see. This is the L86A2, which is a bullpup style. It's got a flashbang. Okay, I'll give you an example of a flashbang as well. All right, a simple Glock. And you see the accuracy is pretty decent from the way the target kind of sparks there as the bullet hit it. You got 4 mags. I believe they're 15 rounds apiece. Get rid of that. And before I do anything further, alright, this is the flashbang. If you get flashbanged, this is what's going to happen to your screen. For those of you that are photo sensitive for epilepsy, you might want to look away because it's going to do a bright flash. Say somebody just do a flashbang, suddenly nothing. All you see is whiteness, and it slowly comes back. It also distorts your hearing slightly. But this is one of the bad boys here. Easy load up, but not that great. You have a series of optics on here. You got for your long range, and then I can flip it out, and you have your close range. Now, if you have your close range active like y'all do now, long range won't do a damn thing, as you can see. But this one is a straight, fully automatic, I believe. Yeah, that's a straight full auto. Oh, get that glass, keep a hold of it. And that is your spray and pray. Not very accurate. But you gotta hold down your mag release button, then grab your mag, instead of just doing a free drop. Release your mag, put it back in, and where was it? There it is. And then you chamber right there. And I will show you the 249 next. The close range, you can see it's not bad. It sprays for a while. You only got 3 mags on that. Oh, I can also instantly drop it. Whoa, it helped if I grabbed a hold of it. But you can see the amount of recoil judging from the scope there. It's not really meant for that. But you can still keep a good lead on it. That's out of ammo. And go ahead and blow myself up again. And I will show you the M249, which is a bit more complicated. It took me a little while to realize that it is very similar in reality. That's a 249 setup that I've got. That's supposed to be night vision. It doesn't work too well. Or it does, just not during the day. Alright. Again, your typical Glock. And you can see the recoil. And use reholster. Now this one, you can't just rack it. You hear it clicking. I've got the typical ACOG. This one, no, you got to actually lift it up, open it up like you would an actual, pull the rounds up, set them there, close it, and then rack it. Oh, get a bit disoriented. There we go. And I put a foregrip on it so that way it's easier to hold. Yeah, it's straight full auto. I'll show you the recoil. It's a good support weapon. And now I'm going to go ahead and sit down. I believe it's a 100-round drum. And then you're out of bullets. Again, you got to hold the your mag release. Grab the mag. Just toss it aside. Locking your new one. Lift up. Load in your rounds. And then chamber. Again, it's a spray and pray. Does not really do too well at range. But if you're looking for suppression fire, you will definitely get it. Oh, come on now. There we go. And you got about 3 boxes of that. Come on. Okay, it seems I'm starting to have glitch there. Looks like a wooden bullet, don't it? Or a pencil. And then we just lay down some more suppressive fire. And you can see just how well I'm able to control it with the front foregrip. Sat there and went for a while. back to the title screen. I mean, I could do a simple button that will take me back to the title screen, but that's not as theatrical. Alright, let's go back to their support. Now, there are a vast variety of other weapons in here. I'm not going to get into all of it. This is one of these snipers. It is the M39 EMR. Not a bad sniper setup. Let's pull out some other grenades. Show you a red grenade for red smoke. Flash, flash, frag. I'll use a frag here too. Wheel. Okay, I guess I won't use a frag. Alright, I'll show you a couple of them. Flash concussion, flash concussion. I don't know why they got that in there twice. Same thing with that. 4. Okay, so it won't let me put the white one in there. White is just a white cloud. I'm going to show you the red and green for smoke. Start that off. Make sure I keep a pistol handy. Alright, this is the green smoke. Good for popping smoke. And as you can see, it does produce a decent cloud. Now, if you get smoke popped near you, I'll let that disperse first. What I have in my hand is a red smoke canister. If you get smoke popped near you, this is what happens. As you can see, it's a complete red out. So I am directly in the smoke. I can't see anybody else. But the good part about it is other people can't see me that easily either. Eventually the smoke will disperse. I'm going to go ahead and back up out of it. There we go. And this is one of the sniper rifles. I'm going to go ahead and sit down. This is a semi-automatic. I think it's straight semi. My eyesight's not that great anymore. Hold on. Yeah, it's a straight semi-automatic. There we go. Got that little bit of lip. Missed. And my hands aren't as steady. Why am I not hitting anything today? Oh, there it goes. I was in the wood, apparently. I believe you've got about 10 or 12 shots with this one. I can't recall which. Oh, that actually went through both of them. And I ran out of bullets almost. This one, you literally got to do the same thing. You got to hold down your mag release, grab your mag, get rid of it, lock it in, and you can either chamber it on the side. Well, that's all you can do. You got to chamber it on the side. You can't just free drop. I got to test that theory again. Where was, here it is. Yeah, that actually went through the first target and hit the second. And this one, you can also rapid fire as fast as you can pull the trigger. That's just a rapid succession. I'm not sure if this will allow oh yes, you can actually modify that scope to where you can see clearer. Learn something new every day, folks. Celebratory fire, yay! No, there we go.